Alright, everybody, we are back as Robocop in Rogue City. Between last episode and this one, I did a two little side quests. One, I had to carry a puking drunk from here down to the cells, and the second one, I had to help this guy on this desk with complaints. So now we're going over to what I'm guessing is the main quest, because those two were, I don't know. Hey, it's gonna give me some extra points. So let's see what they got to say. What's our next big one?
The crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Hey, Briggs is missing.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
She needs to use the restroom, I think. All right, how do we get out of this joint? Downstairs? To the garage. To the Ford Tauruses. That's what they were in the movie. Yep, they're old school Ford Taurus.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You got any nuke down here that I need to clear up? You want to leave the area? Yes. Side objectives would have been failed. Oh, I guess you kind of have to do them as you go. It's a pretty steep angle getting out of here. Oh, I hope they don't make me drive. I'll run into a tree for sure. Oh, thank goodness for cutscene driving. So we're going to the local arcade to look for punks.
You came clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground.
Ask about
Believe
Suit's
me,
whereabouts. Okay.
Burn it all.
What? Why did we park way the heck over here? Okay. It's a little weird, right? That means there's probably stuff for us to find on the way there. It doesn't seem to let you pull out your gun for fun.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
It's kind of weird how we park so far away. There's a copper right there. You guys know anything?
It's getting colder, and now we don't have anything for the fire.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig.
See, new objective.
Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Okay, so now we gotta go to the supermarket. Wait, here's a payphone right here. Phone is out of order. Say, girl.
Nice shiny armor, officer.
Thank you.
Wanna be my knight?
Wanna be my knight? So, I see what it's doing. It's wanting me to search. The search for soot. That's my other one. So I gotta search around the supermarket for a payphone. I saw another one, I thought, down that alley back there. Here's Robocop cruising around, you know? Issuing tickets. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drunkenness. Oh, look at this. Huh? Violation. All right, let's issue him a ticket. Why not? Why wouldn't you have
One that likes
Robocop
swimming in oil
write a ticket?
surely must be swimming in money.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
All right. Right here. Booth is out of order. All right, that's 2 so far. What are these guys doing?
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Stinker? All right, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
Yeah.
What a fucking joke!
Some of these are pretty goofy. All right, we gotta find another dang phone. So, possibly around the corner? Or right where those 2
Mike
bikers
was
are.
driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Thought I had a little question mark on those guys.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Where the heck's the dang phone at, man? You guys seen a payphone around here that
He
works?
drew a gun. Asked me for money.
only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. Then he
There's not gonna be any payphone in alleys like this. We're gonna get another case over here.
Come here. I haven't congratulated you yet.
Well, we didn't find a payphone, but we found another
He's my
case.
favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Okay.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's
Guacamole-ish.
covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
We must have justice. Who killed Casey Carmel? Alright, so here's the body. Oop. Activate, highlights enemies, important. Yep.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Her shoe. It's her shoe.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Fingerprints.
That's this green-blue shit on her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Chimney pipe. Irrelevant. Shoe.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Blood type AB negative. Nothing to see, huh? Garbage.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Okay, objective complete. Question the witness. So I gotta hear him talk about aliens.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find a film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been...
Okay.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist
Yeah,
at the
I think so
earliest
too.
possible time. Now, the set.
Alright. Oh, it put me back on the other side. Alright, let's go, I guess, since we can't find a payphone, we shall look this way. On our way, I'll keep an eye out for a payphone. It said here by the supermarket, but I can't find one here. Oh, there's one. Guarantee you this is the right one. The discount dealer.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
I would like to try Nuke.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try Nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home?
Angry
Hi,
dealer.
Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
That was the back of the red building by the supermarket. So, objectives, secondaries, discount dealer. We want to track that one. All right, so we're gonna finish the phone booth one. Then we'll go figure out who killed Casey Carmel. Maybe we get to pull our gun out. Hey, is this the van we're looking for? Van down by the river. So I guess if you don't look around the area, you won't find the side objectives. Because I remember when I cleared the last one, it said, you know, 2 side objectives completed. It's all about points, really, I guess. Can I pull out my gun? Why won't it let me pull...
If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
I want to pull out my gun when I want to pull it out. Just looking for any evidence to grab. Somebody kicked the door. Stolen wallet. Some nookie. That looks like meat. Fake money. More nookie. Why are you? Because your phone's always busy. Blah, blah, blah. Torch heads. Okay. Laundry. Incriminating pictures. Alright, so we gotta follow the footsteps. Those guys broke in pretty quick. I was on the phone with them just a minute ago. They're on the roof getting ready to throw them off. Come on, baby. It says it's a strange game, but it's pretty cool.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I
I need
swear.
slow-mo.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again.
These guys-
Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Oh my god,
Shit,
these guys
Maurice,
are like
it's
rational
unfair
arguments.
and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
What the fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Okay.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna
Does
sell
the volume
now?
go up and down?
There are serious charges against you.
Like
Maurice.
sometimes their voices are
However,
super
you can
low
hope
and
for
then
a
they're
reduced
super loud in my
sentence if you
ears.
reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man. I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff. But I have to have our deal in writing.
Maurice decided to cooperate. Good for you. Okay, that's one down. That's the payphone one. And we've got the discount dealer done. The other one was down this way. We want to do this one. Miscellaneous objectives. Serve and protect and police work. Writing tickets, finding evidence, stuff like that. But the game doesn't let me pull my gun out whenever I want. Like right now, I can't shoot anybody. And I should be able to. I wonder if there's some of those games that I didn't play that this is kind of like those. I'm trying to think of the names. Oh, what was the one? Yeah, you guys are going to kill me. I can't remember what game I'm thinking of. Detroit Become Human? Yeah, something like that. Like they look like these kind of half talking third-person cutscene type things and half playing yourself. You know what I mean? I never played them, so I imagine that this could
What is
be
happening
kind of like that because people really like this game.
Shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to
See how
cancel his
quiet
contract.
her voice
and
is compared to
I think
the
you could
others?
Find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
I only carry out the request of justice.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look.
Alright. The computer. That's the goo that was on her. Sunblock 5000. Is that the truck right there? Probably. Nope. It took off that way. You know it's going to be somewhere else. It's not going to be as easy as just walking over here. Okay, so... Don't worry, Tess, I'll handle everything, but you know, I'm afraid at nighttime, maybe we should arrange bodyguards. One additional van outside the team. Suspicious message. Question Jerry Jenkins. Okay. Okay, Jerry. Jerry Jenkins it is.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
Clue, you were covered in sunblock.
The perpetrator was someone with skin that seemed to be covered with sunblock. I saw the storyboard. You fit the description.
Nice try, but I won't even touch that toxic goo. I've got it in the contract. I use body doubles for all the shots where I'm supposedly covered with it. Wait, that bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Okay.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Okay.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services. Only the best in Detroit. I find that hard to believe. I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's... No names.
Confront Jerry Jenkins.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, Why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Yeah, like he's gonna stay there. This side mission is running me around pretty good. I think it's designed to make you look as you go. I don't even remember where I parked my car. A long time ago I parked, I think it was right here. Yeah, there's my car. I don't know why I parked way over here, but I did. It's what I do. Should I write myself a ticket? Got the blue goo on it.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
That's the extended wheelbase. That looks like a short wheelbase van, if you ask me.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a fame that's a bit much even for...
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seems...
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
So you're gonna go back to the set?
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Not sure I want to scan this, to be honest with you. A hammer? Well, this is where it happened. Wow. Mattress on the floor of a gas station. Camera lens concealed in the wall. We got a video recording of this thing. Now I gotta find the machine. Someone was peeking. Play. It is him. It's Jerry Jenkins. Oh. Can we just shoot him? Like, it'll save the courts a lot of money. Arrest the celebrity. So we got to run back there.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you.
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
That's right. Get him out of here, the blue alien dude. He's got alien-looking feet, that's for certain. You guys let me know down in the comments. Is like those games like Detroit Becomes Human or whatever it was called, are they like this? I mean, when you see like previews and stuff, it kind of seems like it's a game with the same like idea. Can I take my car over there? No, they won't let me drive. Not many trees in town, but I'm sure I would find them. All right, let's shoot this guy. Maybe he'll have him held hostage at the movie set and I can lay some lead down. And let me guess. Oh, is he? He's not here?
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
I don't care.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Yes. We are solving cases for days. All right, now we've got our original case. Ask about Soot's whereabouts. This was the original case.
I always wanted to be a cop.
We
I
came
even
here
applied
for.
to the academy, but it turns out that
Any
extensive
oil
criminal
leaking, any parking in front of fire hydrants going on? This guy's parked backward. No? Okay, that doesn't count. We had to go into the arcade and look for punks. Look at, there's a whole area down there that I haven't searched. You know, for like contraband or other side missions. I guess we'll know when we finish.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Stop hitting it.
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
Soot.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Looks like a bad guy right there.
What a douchebag.
Guess we can get some side
Have
info.
you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Hooky? You lack discipline. Stay in
Children
school.
should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
So I guess what I'm trying to do is get evidence, probably to be able to draw my own warrant and bust in there. So let's look around a bit. Got some barf on the floor over here. It was barf. Expelled gastric something. Hey. Slouching detected. Irrelevant to the case. Nice, Robo. Slouching detected. I guess it brought us in deeper into the arcade than I thought. Alright. Bloodshot eyes, irrelevant. This must be the entrance. Place is pretty big. Needle? Hinge lubricant, irrelevant. Wouldn't expect to find lube sitting on the floor. If I bust in there without probable cause for a warrant, without a warrant.
Such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise.
Psychoactive substance misuse detected
Your body
in an
readings
underage
suggest
individual.
substance misuse.
Oh, man, a real, like, TJ Laser?
Who sold
TJ
you drugs?
Laser.
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really?
Search warrant granted.
Is that the ocean?
Now we can go into the basement. Play some air hockey first. Power up.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Boom! Okay. Dude just got owned. Beep boop.
It's Robocop!
It is
Surrender
Robocop.
your weapons.
You can't steal him up! You're gonna die here! Wanna play with fire?
It's a little harder to aim with this one than it was the guns I was using in the last episode. I didn't use this that much. Man, we can throw anything in this game. I like throwing things. You can hear the faint sounds in the background of the arcade machines. There's got to be some drugs in here. Nuke! Say nuke or get lost. Tell the buyers to stop using made-up names for nuke. None of this double cheese, anti. New skill available. Nice. Nuke!
Kill that freak!
Alright, who's throwing Molotovs? Hey, give me slow-mo. Oh, is it like if you lock on at the right time, does it give you slow-mo? Maybe that's it. There's got to be something to that whole lock on, you know? Got to be. Because that one there, it put it into a slow-mo. breach. We're gonna breach it.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant!
And don't you dare open that door!
Have it your way.
Installation invoice. Armored gate. Okay. Evidence. Open the safe. Engineering level 6. Oh. So there's safes around that I could open if I had the engineering level. Which I don't. Too many cops, don't leave, detox, use tainted nuke, ghost house. Down by the river. New lead, investigate the ghost house. Nuke! Alright, so if we look at our skills, I have 1 skill point. Engineering, I've got none in here. Allows you to open any safe without knowing the combination. You can also reprogram enemy turrets. That's level 6. That's all the way over here. And then reduce cooldown time after dash. So I can't do anything, though, with it. Nope. Wonder what's in there. Money? Could be money or something. Alright, we cleared out these bozos in the basement. Return to the streets. Dun, 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 dun. I love the sounds of an arcade. You guys ever been to a real arcade? I know with video games nowadays, but when I was a kid, you could go to an arcade and play the big, huge machines that had like 0 graphics. It was pretty fun though, because
This is Reed.
Hold on.
Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000.
The
registered
Suck
to
6000.
Melissa Kuzak.
Okay. So we gotta, that he wants us to do that. The Suck 6000. Track. We got to go to the local garages. All right, so I think we'll call it there for this one. We've got a lot of investigations done. We're going to continue on in the next episode. But let me know down in the comments if you guys ever been to a real-life arcade, whether it be at an amusement park or one of the, what they used to be like a business, like that one, an actual arcade. Pretty cool because there's other people there. People are playing, the sounds are going off. I don't know. It was cool. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that one. See you next time.